Sunday, I think. For Houston, it's gonna be hot. Alright, so I didn't put any different settings. The part of this is like an experiment to see, okay, when I put settings on here, what happens? I don't know why I have to do this live experiment though. Why can't I do it? I'm hiding. I'm really, really tired. Everybody I look at looks really, really tired. I think it's just a tiring week. Hopefully everybody gets some rest this weekend. The weekend is almost here. And with these sports season, this soccer season in full effect, it's like a lot. It's like soccer every day, soccer every night. Oh my God. You gotta turn to a soccer ball for people to kick around. At least it's positive, right? Something positive to do, you know? Trying to be on time. You know what? I'm not gonna get here say Joe B. you know? So they're gonna be looking to see if somebody's extras in the car, and they are. I didn't see them. I ain't got time to be with y'all. No, we don't. We don't have time to play like that. About this morning. Not even gonna lie. I've just been pretty reflective. And then I've been thinking about, okay, being consistent. Alright, we are doing that. Got that in the bag. But the watch hours are going down. This is going and that's going. It's like, maybe we get take a break, come back. I don't know. What's gonna be different though? Does that mean I'm gonna have put together like a real show? I'm gonna do this, or maybe I will. What will I do that's so different for me to like leave and come back? If I'm leaving, come back and then do the same thing, then what's really the point, you know? People love when you leave and come back and like reinvent yourself, but when you leave and come back and it's like, feels a little too familiar, then it's like people like the familiar, but they also want to see something different, if that makes sense. Hey, how you doing? I'm doing good. Like, share, subscribe. I'm trying to get more followers, but then I'm also trying to be like, why am I in here again? But then it's kind of like, well, why can't I be on here? Because the stuff that I be watching, people breaking up chalk and eating a lot of food. Like, well, why can't I be here too? You know? 6'7", bro. 6'7". I guess we might as well start the morning off with that, because when I get in school, that's what they're going to be saying. They actually stopped saying that this semester. It's like not cool to say, thank God. Because everybody was saying 6'7" at the beginning of the school year. So much so that they got burned out and it wasn't cool anymore. Okay, 6'7" cannot show back up. It has to be something else that shows up now. You see what I mean? Like, people who don't like when you leave and come back the same. They like when you leave and come back different. I have reinvented myself many, many times, I believe. And I think that's an important part of life. It's fun, you know? And it's fun to look back at old pictures and be like, I used to look like that. I used to do that. I used to do this. Some stuff you still will do. Like, I can say, I still exercise, you know, stuff like that. Yeah, you still do. And some stuff you definitely do not do. Not at all. Oh, it's getting bullying in school. Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, one day you'll be out of school and nobody will be able to bully you. Okay, people always try to bully you. It don't matter. Let me be for real. They'll try to bully you at work. But you don't have to let them. You know, you can get away from people like that. Now, with school, it's a little more tricky to get away from them. Let's say if y'all are really stuck in the same class, in the same school, and no matter what, your parents are not moving, their parents are not moving, y'all are not relocating or switching anything. Inside the classroom, y'all get assigned to work together some kind of way all the time. Look, I don't know. But I feel like bullying doesn't happen as much anymore because it's like zero tolerance for it now. Like, it's zero tolerance for bullying. So if you're getting bullied, all you have to do is tell the counselors, tell the teachers, tell the right people, and they're gonna squash it quick because they know how detrimental that is. You do not get bullied like they used to get bullied back in the day. Like, you might get a little joke here and there, you might get, you know, this and that, but it cannot be like consistent and tearing you down. I don't know. That's because it's dark, and I didn't feel like being like this. Let's stay. That sounds nice. But yeah, people, they're not having it these days. You know, because it leads to so many other bad things and like just bad school culture. You know, people not going for it. Like, subscribe. So far, I used to be on live and I would get like a bunch of different followers, and now whenever I get on, I'll get like one good subscriber, which I appreciate. It's like, ooh, it's gonna be, I'm gonna get to 1,000 with one follower every live. One follower a day is not gonna get me 300. It's not gonna get me 1,000 in 365 days. So I'm gonna need at least 3. Thank you. Actually more, because I only do 5 days, not 7. Well, we'll see. I know. It's dark outside. What you want me to do? And you know it's illegal to drive with light on in your car. No, I'm just playing. It's really not. I'll be y'all's radio for a little while. If I do take a break, I have to come back different, you know? Can't come back with the same driving lives. I have to come back and just sit in the car and talk, or like have some good lighting, some good points. Right now I'm just fighting for my life, you know? There's some in my tooth too. I just ate like a bunch of meat for breakfast. Beef, steak bites. You know? I feel it in my teeth. And I've been doing good not sucking on my teeth, because I had started doing it like way too much. I'm like, why am I sucking on my teeth like this? And I think I did good with stopping. So I'm gonna keep like stopping doing that. But it is some of my teeth. And I do have some little picks for it though. No, I don't know Roblox. My son be on Roblox. He had gave y'all his stuff a long time ago. But yeah. I told him don't be trying to meet nobody on Roblox.